Hey, what's up everyone? Big Block Love here. Well, it's Monday morning, and all day yesterday, Sunday, I weed eated and mowed, and my buddy Mikey helped me a little bit Saturday night and a little bit yesterday. And when I was almost done, I fell on my ass over there on the bottom tier behind the mailbox there and twisted my ankle pretty bad. So my buddy finished the bottom lawn and the side for me, which was really cool of him. But yeah, there's our pretty roof getting its first rain. And I'll show you guys the lawn up a little bit closer. We found all sorts of stuff. In the middle tier here, we found like a 2-foot hole, 2-foot deep hole that had like a small volleyball or basketball or something in it. Found some silverware, bunch of golf balls, 2 baseball mitts. It was a gold mine out here, and they look like brand new baseball mitts. I bet the kids that lived here were pissed they didn't get those back. And it was so tall. They're still, last we didn't finish. We went a little past noise time on for a Sunday night, so. And my blower died this morning with everything wet. It's not blown worth a damn, so. But yeah, so this is the tier that was really bad. Had some crazy tall grass. And I put our lawnmower that my parents gave me on its highest setting, and that grass is still like 4 or 6 inches tall. And as you can see, all the brown and dead spots were root balls of grass that were higher, or different breeds of grass that were growing on top of the good grass. So there's lots of work to be done. You can see all the pecker marks in the lawn from either grass growing up or kids digging in the lawn. And this is probably, other than the bottom, the best, because I think they actually mowed this every once in a while. But yeah, I got lots of seeding and weeding feeding to do, and still lots of weeding. I got horsetails everywhere. And my buddy is a landscaper, and he was telling me they're a pain in the ass to get rid of because they're underground root runner, kind of sort of like a vine-ish type thing. So yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. And then when I took a break from mowing in the middle of the day, I came over and weed eated this hill along my driveway, and I pulled, see, there's one of the silverware I found, and it's actual silver too. So I would guarantee the kids are in trouble for playing with mama's silverware. And I pulled all the dead. I trimmed that roadie there. You can see the dirt. The tree was growing into the ground and almost starting to re-root itself. But I picked out like 95% of all the dead ferns, so all the baby starts can fill in nice and green. And still got the dumpster here. Mowed that all down. Found a little garden actually back here. There's a little garden strip. And when I was weed eating and edging this, it's over there, you can see I was edging, and then I got into some serious overgrowth. So I just kind of sort of made a line. Went a little crooked, but when I came over here, I found out the asphalt goes almost all the way to the fence. And I was talking to my neighbor, and apparently his house was the next house over behind him's backyard or whatever, and they broke it up and built his house, and he has a driveway going underneath his grass, and in the summertime it gets so hot with the asphalt underneath the sod that it dies. So yeah, got a couple holly bushes here and there. I don't know what kind of holly they are. I don't think they're the kind that berries, but we can still use them to make wreaths or whatever. And I'm gonna, next time I see the guy over that owns this beautiful piece of property next to me, if I can come over onto his side of the fence and trim these roadies up a little bit, because this guy's looking pretty sick, and I bet if I just went in there and cleaned him up a little bit, it'd fix him. And so you see all the pruning I did. There were tons of branches on that hill. Got a lot of little pretty fern starts. And I even found this guy, little pine tree, obviously a little son of one of these big old boys. But yeah, I almost accidentally hit him with the weed whacker. And then after I found him with the weed whacker, cutting all the grass down, When I was raking and cleaning, I almost pulled him out of the ground 3, 4, 5 times, and he's still there. So we're probably going to transplant him and move him somewhere else so he can grow, instead of growing into this fence that has like 3 feet of dead tree debris buildup. Look how tall, look how tall that is. A lot of places the metal fence actually goes down into my side, like this hill used to not be here, and it's all debris from these trees. But yeah, so looking a lot better. We've pulled at least like 95% of the weed heads off, and Jessica's been weeding a little bit when she takes a break from cleaning inside. And yeah, some more holly. And some little purple wildflower weed things. I don't really know what they are, to be honest. But it definitely looks pretty nice. Fixed it up. Well, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.